Welcome back to Closing Bell on the 30th of November 2020. We're one day away from starting of December, so I hope you've got your Christmas lights, a Christmas tree ready. So first, I want to start off with Tesla stock. Okay, Tesla stock briefly dropped around about 2%, then back down 1% again. So why I'm speaking about it, because I've got 4 texts that came through my phone at the same time, and people are asking, Tesla stocks is falling. Jump out the window. I thought Tesla dropped 10%, but Tesla only dropped 2% and 1%. So, I'm not laughing at those folks for panicking. It's normal, it's absolutely normal. When I first started investing 7 years ago, when the stock went up so high, 10%, 11% over a course of so many weeks, and then they dropped one day by 2-3%, I panicked. That panic mode was unbearable. So it's pretty normal. So to help you all who own Tesla to make a decision, so for me, Tesla is a long-term stock. I'm focusing on a $2 trillion company. I'm focusing on owning volumes of Tesla stock because Tesla stock will give me a really good chance for early retirement. But if you look with a microscope in and see what is it telling, why is it overselling? There's a reason why it oversells. So if you look at this chart here, as you can see, I've spoken about this last week as well. The RSI is sitting at 76, and if RSI starts going up 78, 80, there's a time where people start taking profits. It's normal. People take profits. The day trader, the option traders out there. Not everybody's a long-term investor. People do come and take profit once in a while. And when they take profit, it does roll off. And if you look at the stochastics, oversold, it's right at the high. Chalking money index is slowly creeping up. And like I said, a couple of days ago, I think Tesla has still room to run up to 650. There's still plenty of room, momentum to run 650. Is Tesla in the bubble? Yes, Tesla is always in the bubble. If you look at the charts here, this is like a 6-month chart. Look, there was a bubble back in about July, it went up, pop, it came down. There's a bubble back in September, it went up, pop, it came down, and it started rolling up and down, up and down. So this is the nature of the stocks. If you actually zoom out, let's wait for the next 10 years, you zoom up, this will just look like a gradual line going up. But most importantly, it's an increasing gradient line, as we learned in our elementary maths. So that's where we are going, that's where we want. Tesla, I'm not buying on the dip. I think there'll still be a bigger roll-off. Maybe I'm waiting. I'm still hoping to buy more on the dip. But no, not today. I've not bought Tesla today. But again, just hang on fire with Elon Musk. Got loads of positive information coming out next. And next, I want to speak about Palantir. So Palantir, if you look at the graph here, Palantir has gone all the way up to 30, 33, and then it starts to roll off. 2 days sold off. It's starting to roll off, and people are going, it's crazy. But why do you go up in the first place? Is it you and me? Is it Robinhood investors? No. It's all the institutional investors investing. We cannot see the data of institutional investor yet, but then ARK Investment from the email on Saturday, says that it's confirmed that there's a huge volume of institutional investors trying to catch up, trying to buy, seeing the value. And remember, institutional investors, they see a long-term value, 5 years, 10 years. They see long, they're looking for yield. And they understand it's undervalued, they understand there's a long-term growth for yield. So that's why they've jumped in. They jumped in bandwagon late, and it's pushing its price up, and then retail investors jumping in as well. But the roll-off just now is mainly by market bear, short, and people taking profit. That's why I can see the 2 days roll-off. But it looks like oversold. If you look at the chart, RSI is oversold, stochastics oversold, chalky money index is coming down. It's clearly oversold. But I want to bring you a different perspective. I always bring you guys different perspective. So I zoomed in just today, just one day. Microsoft, go in. 1 day, and you can see the drop off all the way up to 10:30 in the morning in the New York Stock Exchange, and then a very strong bounce off to the support of 25. It's established, it's a very strong support at 25, it's seen, and it settled off about 27. So the strong support, imagine whoever bought it under around about 24 and then bounced all the way up to 27. That's a pretty good yield from where you've got there. So congratulations for everybody who bought on the really extreme dip and then rebound off. But let's see what happens in the next few days in my sideway. So what did I do? I did some actions on Palantir as well. So on my eToro, I sold off. When it was rolling off, I took profits at eToro. Because eToro is a platform where I have to preserve my yield. I'm an active investor. I need to preserve my yield for my copy portfolio, guys. So I need to preserve my yield, took profit. I'm just going to wait for other opportunity before I go in. But on my FU portfolio, I actually bought Palantir. It's crazy, huh? I sold on the way up and I bought on the bottom on the way up. So I bought Palantir on my long-term account, my super hyper growth account I bought. But on my eToro, my active trading, I took profits to preserve my yield. So this is me. But I think Palantir is one of my secret weapons, I'll say. It's not secret no more, I'm telling you. For growth. I like Palantir for growth. But so much to learn, you know. We're not there yet. Like I said before, if prematurely goes to 40, I will take all profits prematurely if in the next few months, because I like the growth now, but I want it to settle down, you know. Don't grow up too quick, just calm down. Next one, Alibaba. So Alibaba sold at 4%. Why? Because this morning Donald Trump said they're going to ban like the likes of CNOC and a few other Chinese company to not trade, and there's rumors that they might ban Alibaba trading on the New York Stock Exchange. So before he leaves the White House, he wants to do a lot of damage to China for some bizarre reason. First, Alibaba's got a strong support at 250, very strong at 250. So if you guys are buying, averaging down, fine, average on the point of 250, and that's it. And number two, I just want to say, if you've been buying Alibaba on the dip for the last few weeks, at least 3-4 weeks now, stop buying Alibaba, you know. You and me, retail investors, we've got a limited amount of cash. There are other opportunities. Don't just focus on Alibaba unless it's your top 3 stocks that you want to bring your yield, your volume up. Then feel free to do it. But I think I'm stopping buying Alibaba, and there are other opportunities. I don't want to saturate Alibaba into sky high rocket because it's not my top 3. But I still think it's a really good value stock, really good overall. And number 3, it's technically is waiting for the wedge. When I say waiting for the wedge, check out that chart here. Wedge is when the chart goes up and down, up and down, up and down. It shows a triangle form that's on the downward to a point where it's waiting for a specific news to either break away to go up or break away to come down. But normally it goes the way up. Alibaba revenue growth is still a good growth stock. It's still not $1 trillion company yet. It's one of the biggest company in the world. So there's a possibility once the edge comes in, it bounces back up. But when will the edge comes? We don't know. It's still a long way to go for the wedge to start building itself. It could be 6 months, it could be 9 months, it could be a year. That's why I said stop buying, or else you're going to run out of money, you're going to lose confidence, and you see other stocks going up, you're going to prematurely sell Alibaba. So that's not what I wanted you to do. I want you to hold hang fire. If you still believe Alibaba like me for the long term, great stock, and lots of ventures, they're looking at everywhere. So Alibaba, you have to be patient. Be patient. I can just show you. Go and look at Tencent, okay? Tencent stocks. Back in 2018, they had issues about video gaming where the Chinese banned video gaming for longevity. People had limited time to play video games. Tencent stocks, man, it's stagnant for almost 9 months to a year. And then after that, just rocketed up again. So you have to be patient, investors being patient. If you're a trader, then you need to short it. But Alibaba, be patient. So this is me. I've used up my time today. I hope you like and enjoy. Please like and click and subscribe to help me with the algorithm on YouTube so many people like you can see my videos again. So thank you, take care, and have a good day.